Hello, my name is Scher, and welcome to my kick avoidance tutorial. In my transitions or footwork tutorial, I talked about a drill called the V drill. It utilizes a V shape marked on the ground with either tape, a belt, or a pair of sticks. And we step around it to help practice our transitions around our opponent, how we move in relation to our opponent and around our opponent to best advantage. It's important that you go back and you watch this tutorial so that you're familiar with the context of the drills we're going to do today in this tutorial. It's also important that you've watched my blocking tutorial, because I use the in-out, down-up blocking system in this drill as well. The V drill is composed of 3 parts. You start in a fighting stance facing the tip of the V, then you step out along one of the arms of the V, and that's called the step out. That's a diagonal step. Then you round out the back leg into a fighting stance. That's called a round out. And then you step back using a diagonal step, and then you round out again, and then you switch legs using a technique called a step away, step in. You repeat the same thing to the other side. So get familiar with these steps using the V drill. Step out, step back, round out, step away, step in, step out, round out, step back, round out. On either end of the V, after step out, round out, you need to practice your round kick, your side kick, and your hook kick, because I use the lead leg and turning round kick, side kick, and hook kick in this drill. So make sure you've watched my round kick, side kick, and hook kick tutorials and are prepared to really get into these kicks. So for this drill, your partner will throw a lead leg round kick. When they do, you're going to round out 45 degrees and use an in block. Then you're going to lead leg round kick your partner, and your partner's going to do a round out 45 degrees in block. Do this back and forth on both legs. From the round kick, this 45-degree round out puts you in a dominant position to your opponent. If you've watched my other sparring tutorials, I've talked about dominant positions and the best times to attack. So after a round out, you're going to be in a dominant position. That's why this is such a great response to a round kick. Now one of you will throw a lead leg side kick, the other one will do a step away, step in. Make sure you don't step past your back leg or move your back leg further backwards. If you step past your back leg or move further back, you're avoiding by more than you need to. The whole purpose of this drill is to avoid the kicks by as little as possible so that you can counterattack from a better position, so you can be close enough to counterattack effectively. So step away and step with the same leg, then you throw lead leg side kick at your partner, and then they'll step away, step in with their lead leg. And you're going to go back and forth with the side kick. One of you is going to throw a lead leg hook kick. The other one is going to diagonal step towards the opponent. This will move you with the course of the kick away from the kick, out of the opponent's range of motion. The foot may tap you in the back of the head or in the back, but you'll be too far away and moving in the right direction where the kick will be drained of all of its power. And you'll be in a very dominant position behind your opponent. Now after you've got these 3 steps, the step away, step in, the round out, and the V step, and the 3 kicks, your partner is going to throw a round kick, and then you're going to throw a round kick. Your partner's going to throw a side kick, you're going to throw a side kick. Hook kick, round, round, side, side, hook, hook. Go back and forth with this. Then, after you've kind of got a feel for the way your opponent moves and what his telegraphs are, you're not going to tell your opponent what you're going to do. One of you throw a side kick, the other person will step away, step in, that person will throw a hook kick, the other person will throw a V-step, the other person will throw a hook kick, you'll do a V-step, and you go back and forth, and you're not going to go fast, you're going to do it slowly, and you're going to practice seeing what your opponent's going to do and reacting to it in the right way. You can do this drill like I'm talking about right now, but you can also switch legs and go into an open stance and practice the techniques that way. With the lead leg round kick, instead of doing a round out, you would do a diagonal or a V-step inwards. With the side kick, you would still be step away, step in, and with the hook kick, you would do a round out. You could do the same thing from a closed stance with turning kicks. If you're in a closed stance in circle 2, you could do a turning round kick, from which your opponent would do the same as they would from an open stance, the V-step inward. For a turning side kick or a spinning side kick, then they'd still do the step away, step in. From a turning or spinning hook kick, they'd still do a round out. Of course, you could change things up and do a step away, step in for a hook kick, round kick, and side kick. You could do a round out for the side kick, but it wouldn't be as effective as the drills that I've told you about and the applications that we've gone over. Thank you very much for watching my kick avoidance tutorial. Please don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and please check out the other videos on my YouTube channel.